Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Delightful and Delicious. I am so glad that you were able to join me here today. For those of you who are new to the Delightful family, welcome. And we'll take just a moment for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. All done? Fabulous. All right, so today I am making a holiday classic cornbread dressing. This is a recipe that my grandmom taught my mommy and my mom taught me. So I've been making this since I was about 9 years old, so a long time. I'm gonna add in an additional ingredient today so I can give you guys a couple of options for which way you want to go with this. As always, I will list all of the ingredients down below. All of the complete instructions will be listed on our website at delightfulanddelicious.com, which I will also link down below. And without further ado, let's get started. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Next, heat 1/3 cup of oil in a cast iron skillet on medium to low heat. You want the oil to be hot but not smoking. To a large bowl, add flour, cornmeal, baking powder, salt, and sugar, and mix well. Next, add your eggs and your milk and mix until everything is well incorporated. Now add your hot oil from your skillet and mix everything very well. Next, make sure that your skillet is well oiled. Pour in your cornbread batter and bake at 425 degrees for 20 minutes. Once your cornbread is done, let it cool down. Then crumble it into small pieces. I like to do this by hand, but you can also use a food processor. For this recipe, you're going to need some turkey or chicken stock. Boil 5 cups of water, add in carrots and your seasoning mixture, which is onion powder, garlic powder, seasoning salt, pepper, and thyme. You're also going to add the giblets from either your turkey or your chicken. After it boils, reduce the heat to low and let it simmer for 1 hour. Now on to the dressing. Dice 1 cup of green bell pepper, 1 cup of yellow onion, and 1 cup of celery. Melt 1 stick of unsalted butter, add your celery, onions, and green pepper, and saute these vegetables until they're just translucent. Add your sauteed veggies to your crumbled cornbread and mix everything together well. Next, we're going to add our seasoning mixture. You need dried sage, poultry seasoning, garlic powder, and black pepper. yeah, I forgot to hit the record button, but I diced up the giblets from the stock that we made and added those to the mixture, and that's what I'm mixing in here. All right, so I told you I had one special ingredient that we were going to add to this, right? Okay, so here we go. We're going to heat up a little bit of olive oil, and then we are going to brown some Italian turkey sausage that we've removed from the casing. Now again, this step is completely optional, but I guarantee you it is going to add so much flavor to your dressing. Add your Italian sausage to your dressing mixture and mix this well. I promise you, this is going to take your dressing to the next level. Next, we're going to add in the stock that we made. Now, I like to add mine in 1 cup at a time until I get the consistency that I want. You want your mixture to be moist but not soggy. I used about 2 1/4 cups for this. Now's the time that you want to taste your dressing mixture. Now, I did not add any additional salt to this because I already had salt in my cornbread, in my stock, and also in the Italian turkey sausage. So my seasoning was perfect. But if you need to add salt, now is the perfect time to do it. When you're happy with your seasonings, pour in a 1/2 stick of melted butter, add your eggs, and mix everything together well. You want to cover this and let it sit for at least 30 minutes, giving your dressing time for all of the flavors to develop and marry together well. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Make sure that whatever you are baking this in, it is greased well. I always used a cast iron skillet because that's how my mom taught me, and our dressing turns out perfect every single time. You then want to go ahead and add your dressing mixture to the pan. Make sure that you level it out, make it smooth, pop it in the oven, and cook this for 45 to 55 minutes, making sure that it is set in the middle and brown around the edges. And here we are. Our delicious dressing is all done, nice and golden brown. I like to cover mine and let it sit for 25 to 30 minutes before serving. If you leave it in your cast iron skillet, it will stay warm, and this will give all of your flavors time to absorb together. All right guys, so here we go. We have our yummy dressing. It's moist on the inside, crunchy on the outside, super flavorful. This isn't the same dressing that you're gonna have every holiday that you've had every year that everybody makes. This is next level cornbread dressing. So I really hope you guys step outside of your comfort zone and try this. Leave a comment down below if you do. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I answer everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little taste. Truth is, I've been snacking on this for the last 30 minutes. Child. I'm trying to tell you, get your life and try this recipe. Please be sure that you are subscribed before you go. Hit that notification bell so that you know every time we upload a video. All of the directions are on delightfulanddelicious.com. I will leave that down below. And until next time, remember, whenever you're cooking, make it delightful. Bye guys.